The son pushes his old father so hard that the father falls far away and a huge amount of money spills out of his bag. The son is shocked. He quickly starts putting the money back into the bag, but the father snatches it away and says, "Ungrateful son, I had saved all this money for you. Today I deliberately dressed like this and asked you for money just to test you. But instead of helping me, you pushed me away. I even built this house for you. I raised you since childhood, educated you, and gave you everything. And today this is how you treat me? A heartless person like you does not deserve to be called someone's son." The father leaves. When the secretary sees him in this condition, she says, "Sir, what kind of appearance is this?" He replies, "I have 2 sons and 1 adopted daughter. I intentionally made myself look like this so I could test all of them. I went to my elder son's house, but he did not care about me at all. There is 1 million yuan inside this bag. Whoever passes my test today will receive all this money and my company as well. Come on, let's go to my younger son's house now." On the way, the father meets his younger son. The father says, "Son, I missed you all, so I came back." The daughter-in-law says, "Weren't you working in the city?" The old father replies, "The owner fired me from the place where I worked, so I came back." Greedily, the daughter-in-law asks, "By the way, after working for so many years, you must have saved some money, right?" The old father says, "I could not save much. The roof of the village house is about to collapse, and it has become difficult to live there. Can I stay here for a few days?" The son immediately says, "Of course, father, why not?" But the daughter-in-law angrily interrupts, "Absolutely not. My parents come and stay in this house. There is no space here." The father then says, "All right, can you lend me 2,000 yuan?" The son says, "Okay, father," but the daughter-in-law immediately says, "That money is for my new mobile phone." After saying this, she walks away. Embarrassed, the son says, "Father, as you can see, I have no authority in this house." Then he forcefully pushes him and says, "You should go to elder brother's house. They have plenty of money." The old father angrily says, "Shameless boy, you pushed me? I am your real father. You spend money on your in-laws, but you cannot give your own father 2,000 yuan? You are not even worthy of being called a human being." The father sadly walks away and decides to visit his adopted daughter's house instead. As soon as he arrives, she happily says, "Father, you?" The father says, "Daughter, the owner fired me from the place where I worked." She says, "Father, I already told you not to work at this age. You should stay home and rest." The father then says, "Daughter, so many years have passed and you still could not repair the house?" She softly replies, "My husband works as a laborer. Neither of us is highly educated and we do not have any special skills." The old father starts crying and says, "Daughter, it was my fault. All of you siblings got admission into university, but because of poverty, I could not educate everyone. You sacrificed your own studies so your brothers could continue theirs. I was very unfair to you. Today I went to your brothers' houses hoping to stay with them for a few days, but none of them accepted me. Can I stay in your house?" She replies, "Father, why are you even asking? A daughter's home is also her father's home." Then the old father opens his bag. Shocked, the daughter says, "Father, so much money." He says, "Actually, I was not working as a laborer. I went away and started a business, and now I own a big company. I deliberately tested all of you, and only you passed the test. Now I am giving all this money and my entire company to you." Friends, did I make the right decision by giving my company and wealth to my adopted daughter? Or should I have given it to my ungrateful sons instead? Share your opinion in the comment section.